Hey there, everyone out there on YouTube world. It is your electrifying host here. It is Team Rai. So, how is everyone doing out there? On this Wednesday's edition, I am doing pretty well for myself. Now, don't worry, I will discuss my social media accounts when this video is over. Now it is time for my quick introduction. I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It'll be strictly a link. I'll tell you why. There's just a link. You can read it or listen to the podcast down below. Okay, now, I don't know if anyone agrees with me. I think this Cody Rhodes, since he returned to the company a few years ago, has been very, very dull, very boring. He needs to spice things up. That means turn a heel for the first time in a very long time. But the question is, will WWE pull the trigger, or will he just finish his career as a babyface? Okay? He says the same stuff, he comes out. What do you want to talk about? Who cares? Let's just change it up a little bit. Of course, he's a goody two shoe. The as a face character, it's just very, very boring. Okay. Now, do you think his character is boring, or do you think he sucks as a wrestler? You let me know. Do you think he's overrated? Some people think he is overrated. I think he's very, very entertaining. Um, I'm just tired of him always in the title picture. I thought that he's going to go to another direction of having him lose the triple threat match, the qualifying to get in the darn chamber, but it looked like he's going to win the chamber, and look like he's going to face Drew McIntyre again. They're going to run it back. It might be a triple threat match, but it don't matter anyway. He's still part of the match at Mania. I know it's not really confirmed, but the way they're going, that's like the lazy way. Well, whatever. I don't want McIntyre lose that belt against Cody Rhodes, okay? And now I know some of you want Cody Rhodes to dethrone McIntyre, but I don't want Cody Rhodes to become champion for a long time. Not in this character. Maybe when he's a heel, I'm okay with it. If it does happen. You know? I mean, I don't know if he's been teasing it online or on TV. A tease is a tease. That does not mean squat if he's actually gonna pull the flipping trigger, They should, right? It's time. You know? I thought when he lost the title against John Cena at Mania, he'll be all depressed. And then, he took some time off because he was filming the movie, and then come back and have like a revenge tour, just destroy everyone in his path. And then he will be the number one contender for the title. And they said, I'm not worried about becoming number one contender. I just want revenge. The people who screws me out of the opportunity. That's what it should have done instead of this route. You know what I'm saying? But I know my plans are not very good, not like the W plans. I think I do a better booking than this company has ever done in a very long time, ever since they merged with TKO. These wrestlers, let's just be honest, they don't care, male or female. They just there for the flipping money. You know, it's not like when I was growing up. And when you're growing up, if you know, you know. Okay, we just got to deal with it or don't watch it anymore. But it seemed like back about Cody Rhodes again. I think he'd be a very, very good heel. But the question is, when it will happen. And now, hopefully, if it does happen, don't wait so long like you did to John Cena. Great shocking value. That was awesome. But after that, it went all downhill. And hopefully history does not repeat itself. Just test the waters out, W. If he sucks as a heel, then go back as a babyface. But his babyface run is really got very boring. He said that he has an amazing entrance, all that good stuff. And then when he talks to the crowd, he says, "What do you want to talk about?" And like I said earlier in the video, who cares what you want to talk about? Just get to the darn point. Man, his promos are flipping boring all the flipping time. Okay, maybe when he had a few with Roman Reigns, I think the first time or the second time was very, very unique. But after that, WWE has nothing for him. He finished the flipping story. I understand that. Now, what's the next chapter? Going after the title again? I just don't understand the people backstage writing these idiotic storylines for Cody Rhodes, you know? He should, let's just be honest. I really wish that a couple years ago that Kevin Owens beat him at the Rumble, but nope. They want Cody Rhodes still become champion, remain it, and then what about Kevin Owens? He had a great moment, went through the ladder, but you know Kevin Owens is a great performer, but when is he gonna shine? You know when? I know he's still out with the injury, but still. Sorry for complaining. Sorry for a rant. I do apologize. Hopefully you guys like the video. If not, I'm sorry. Now I want you guys and gals follow me Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'll be lovely. If not, do one. But thank you very much for watching this video and my class videos. And I'll be back sometime tonight. Please give me your feedback. All the stuff I said. I try to go very clearly. So once again, if you want to read it or listen to the podcast, it is your choice. Peace out, and I'll talk to you guys tonight.